Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to do the octagon gutters. This is after you've glued up your 5 1/4 inch boards. So what we do is we go from the inside here and we find the exact centers of all of these. The exact center of all these. So what we do is we measure, we go inside here, we find the center. It should be right around 19 3/4 if you did your measurements right. So this will be 9 7/8 will be your center. So we go 9 7/8 right here. Turn it. You make sure you're at 19 3/4. So you get 9 7/8. Oops. 9 7/8. Again. Double check your measurement. Go 9 7/8. More. Double check your measurement. 19 3/4 will give you 9 7/8. All right. Now we have to transfer that line all the way to the edge here. Do that with a square. Nice and easy. Boom. And boom. So now we've got the exact centers of all these boards. Now our magic number to get the octagon on these, if you do all your measurements right, is 12 1/2 inches. So what we want is each side is going to be 12 1/2 inches. So in order to get that, we just come from this one and we center a 12 1/2 inch mark on here. Easy peasy. What's half of 12 1/2 inches is 6 1/4. So we'll go 6 1/4. 6 1/4. Right there. And 12 1/2. So you should have 12 1/2 inches from that center point. Boom. Do the same thing all the way around again. 6 1/4. 12 1/2. Put it right on the edge, as close to the edge as you can. The outer edge. 6 1/4. 12 1/2. 6 1/4. 12 1/2. One more time. Oh, already got that. All right, now, if everything works out right, you connect these outer marks that you made right there, and that should give you a perfect octagon.
Gotcha.
If you do your measurements right, this should come out to 12 1/2 inches. And looky there.
12 1/2?
12 1/2 right on the nose.
Nice.
So you just go around, connect the dots. Twelve 1/2, perfect. Love it when a plan comes together. And line those up nice. Boom. And one more. Twelve 1/2, perfect. So each side is exactly 12 1/2 inches. You got a perfect octagon.
Cool.
Then we take, I'm gonna step back there a little bit. Then we take our line off the edge, and I made myself one of these handy dandy guides for the circular saw. And we take the circular saw.
God.
And we just slice those right off like that there. Line that up.
I see it keeps you from bumping into any edges or something.
Right. It keeps it nice and straight.
Yeah.
Exactly on that line. Another little tip, when you're using a circular saw, the clean cut edge is on the underneath. So if you want your, if this is
The good side.
the good side, you want it to be face down because it will give you, otherwise if your good side is on face up, you'll have your tear out.
Right.
You get a little bit of tear out. So
That makes sense.
just a little tip, put your good side down on the bottom when you're using a circular saw. And that'll give you a nice clean edge on your finished side.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. I'll throw that one in for free. All right, line her up. One more. And there you have your perfect octagon ready to put in our corners. Or these will reinforce it and it'll give us a little more surface area to put the play deck on top. Okay, you can cut that.